Prior to Skustack we would print invoices. So think of printing thousands of papers every morning, and we would have pickers take those papers and start picking orders and checking the orders against those papers. There was no way we were able to scale past the volume we were doing on a daily basis by continuing with the paper trail. And we decided we have to implement Skustack for picking orders.
We started using Skustack, and it was mind-blowing. It went from like literally manual labor of circling the little line, and every filter that you need is there, and then you just filter out everything that you have. We pick with product-based pick lists. So you just go to the shelf and you pick the product. Usually the picker has no idea anything to do with the orders. There's no memory work. There's no writing it on the paper. It's all in the system. Hi, my name is Mendy Rabin. I am the COO at Greenhill Trading. My job here is to make sure all departments, all systems, everything is running in a well-greased manner. I do that all with the eco of Sellercloud. Sellercloud, ShipBridge, Skustack.
My name is Nussi Sternberg, CEO of Greenhill Trading. We started using Skustack in about 2019. Our pickers use Skustack to pick the orders correctly because it scans the UPC and it verifies the quantity and the product is correct. And then the product is brought to shipping stations where we use ShipBridge to ship the product. So it's one chain where Sellercloud does everything from the order creation, from downloading the orders, to processing the orders, to decide what pick list it goes on to. It's all Sellercloud from beginning to end.
There are certain Mondays that we crank out 12,500 orders because of this kind of workflow, because of this kind of system.
Once we implemented it, there's no turning back. There's no way we could stop using Skustack or going back to any other system.
So now with Skustack and the Skustack device, everything has become so much more efficient. Let's say there's not enough quantity on the shelf, or let's say our inventory is off. It does happen. Somebody decided that it's expired and they throw it out and they forget to deduct it. How do you flag an item if it's not on the shelf? So in the olden days, you would have to highlight that, give it back to the warehouse manager, and then at the end of the day, he had 40 sheets to go through. Now you flag it in the system. And the receiving team, their responsibility is to look at all the flagged items, and then they know, oh, we gotta re-up that shelf because it's flagged. We could have various pick lists running at the same time. Each Skustack, this is your pick list. So when you go to ship it, you bring it to the shipper, you show them, this is my pick list, and they put in that pick list number in ShipBridge, and that's the way they pick and ship. That's the way they ship that pick list, because they see it on the device. Once the employees got used to Skustack, it's far more efficient. Far less mistakes, far more efficient with the receiving team that's responsible to re-up the shelves, to the manager, which has to reconcile at the end of the day what wasn't picked, what was picked, what was missed, what needs to ship. If the shipper is missing an item or doesn't have an item, you're able to see right away, did you pick it, did you not pick it? It's far more efficient. And efficiency equals greater profit. That's for certain. There's no question that Sellercloud Skustack is an integral part of the growth. No question about it.